Is Cooper Flagg playing tonight against the Utah Jazz? Mavericks release latest update on rookie's injury woes, January 17. The Dallas Mavericks are once again holding their breath, and so is the rest of the NBA world. As the Mavs prepare to face the Utah Jazz tonight on January 17th, all eyes are locked on one massive question. Is Cooper Flagg playing? The highly anticipated rookie has already become one of the most talked about young players in basketball, but injury concerns are starting to cast a shadow over his early NBA journey. With Dallas releasing a late injury update, uncertainty is swirling just hours before tip-off, and fans aren't happy about it. Cooper Flagg's status dominates pre-game talk. When the Mavericks added Cooper Flagg, expectations skyrocketed instantly. His two-way potential, defensive instincts, and competitive edge made him must-watch television from day one. But now, instead of highlights and breakout performances, the conversation has shifted to availability. Heading into tonight's matchup against the Utah Jazz, Flagg's status remains a major storyline. The Mavericks' latest injury report has sparked debate, concern, and plenty of speculation across social media. For a rookie already carrying enormous hype, every missed game feels magnified. What the Mavericks' latest update really means. Dallas has officially listed Cooper Flagg on the injury report, citing ongoing issues that have lingered longer than initially expected. While the team has stopped short of declaring a long-term absence, the language used in their update suggests caution, not urgency. That's a key distinction. The Mavericks appear focused on protecting their long-term investment rather than rushing Flagg back into action. Still, for a team battling for playoff positioning, every missing piece matters, especially against a physical Jazz squad. Why this matchup matters for Dallas. The Utah Jazz aren't just another opponent. They're young, aggressive, and known for testing opponents with physical play and relentless energy. This would have been a perfect opportunity for Flagg to showcase his versatility on both ends of the floor. Without him, Dallas may be forced to adjust rotations, lean heavier on veterans, and shuffle defensive assignments, something that could have real consequences late in the game. Simply put, Flagg's absence, or limited availability, changes the entire dynamic. Early injury woes raising long-term questions. While it's still early in Cooper Flagg's NBA career, repeated injury updates naturally raise concerns. Fans aren't panicking yet, but whispers are growing louder. Is this just bad luck, or something Dallas needs to monitor closely? Rookies adjusting to the NBA's physicality often face bumps along the way. The pace, contact, and travel schedule are unlike anything they've experienced before. Still, the Mavericks know they must strike a balance between development and durability. No one wants this narrative to follow Flagg into his sophomore season. How Dallas is handling the situation internally. Behind the scenes, the Mavericks are reportedly being extremely careful. Sources around the team suggest there's no desire to gamble with Flagg's health, even if that means sitting him for multiple games in a row. This conservative approach signals confidence in the bigger picture. Dallas sees Flagg as a foundational piece, not just a spark off the bench. Preserving his health could matter far more in April and May than on a random January night. But patience isn't always easy when wins are on the line. Fan reaction, frustration meets caution. Mavericks fans are split. Some are frustrated, eager to see their rookie sensation back on the court and contributing. Others are fully on board with the cautious approach, arguing that protecting Flagg now is the smartest move possible. Social media has been flooded with debates, speculation, and lineup predictions. Will Dallas play it safe? Or could Flagg still suit up with limited minutes? Until official warm-ups begin, the suspense continues. What to watch if Flagg sits out? If Cooper Flagg doesn't play tonight, all attention shifts to how Dallas compensates. Expect increased responsibility for wing defenders, more ball movement, and potentially heavier usage for the team's star players. This could also be an opportunity for role players to step up and make an impact, something coaches often view as a silver lining during injury stretches. Still, there's no replacing Flagg's unique combination of length, intensity, and basketball IQ. Could this be a short-term setback? The encouraging sign? There's no indication that Flagg's injury is severe or season-altering. Everything surrounding the update points to short-term management rather than long-term concern. If handled correctly, this could be nothing more than a minor bump in an otherwise promising rookie campaign. But the Mavericks know that how they manage this moment could shape Flagg's confidence and conditioning moving forward. Smart decisions now could pay off big later. Final thoughts, all eyes on tip-off. As tip-off approaches, Cooper Flagg's status remains one of the biggest unanswered questions of the night. Whether he plays, sits, or appears on a minutes restriction, His situation highlights just how quickly expectations can shift in the NBA. The Mavericks are walking a tightrope between urgency and patience, trying to win now while protecting their future. One thing is certain, until Flagg is back at full strength, every Dallas injury report will carry extra weight.